Look inside yourself, deep within you and notice.
Kia ora to all our cuddly little buddies out there. Coffee with Gracey today. I've got a real special guest with me this morning, especially in my journey, and she's been my hero, inspiration. My special guest this morning is my mum, man.
Kia ora everybody. I'm Gracey's mum. Glad to be here with you all to share his and our story. This is my little buddy, Leroy Brown, who means a lot to us as whānau. Kia ora.
We're going to speak to domestic violence. We're survivors, violence physically, violence mentally, and violence spiritually. But the cool thing about it is that we've been able to take that and turn it into something real positive, man. It's sort of like I felt like I was embarrassed, ashamed about what was going on. For me personally, I think the silence was more damaging than actually any of the violence or whatever happened 20 or 30 years ago.
Silence. It's hard to talk to my son because all he ever said was, yeah, don't worry. But silence is the hardest because it gets in your gut. When it's in your gut, that's when it hurts. Talk to whoever, and you need to share that. Talking can help.
To be honest with you, I'm starting to have the most meaningful conversations with my mother than I can remember. That's what our story has allowed us to do, which is pretty cool.
I know it's difficult, but one thing I found that was helpful for me and uplifting was counselling. What I found is that I was able to release a lot of raru, like sore that was in me, and I was able to release it, which helped me to move on to the next step.
It got rid of the stigma of being ashamed and embarrassed about what happened.
Opening up about stuff that's been difficult with my son has been great because him and I are able to talk about stuff. So being able to talk about it brings a lot of joy and happiness because you can actually share instead of hiding. So I'm grateful that we are able to talk.
You know, yeah. But I mean, we had that conversation.
Blame for all the wrongs you did. Give yourself